I'm like fishing for noodles anyhow. It was mostly broth. Success. But so yeah, so hanging out with Miss Artistry was cool. Daydreamer. I mean, oh my god. Alright, found this video. We hadn't hung out since ALA, and it's always cool to hang out with her because she's around my age, but she still likes anime and all sorts of other stuff, and it's fun to hang out with someone your own age with your same tastes, all that stuff. But she needed to go to my local mall to pick up some stuff at a couple of stores, and so we picked up some stuff at one store because it was right there, and then we ended up getting what is it? Food in the food court. So this, like I said, is Thai chicken noodle soup, basically. But it's really good. It's really creamy. It's got a good amount of vegetables in it, which I actually end up eating the vegetables and this sort of thing. Weird, I know, but it's good. So we ate, and she actually had Chinese food, which was pretty funny. I had Thai, she had Chinese. So we sat, we talked, and it was good to just hang out, get out of the house, that sort of thing. Well, it was pretty sad walking around the mall because I discovered that my favorite tea place, Tivana, which I love getting their sample teas all the time, no longer exists. So, sad face. But we stopped in Daiso, and of course she ended up getting some things. Daiso I love because like almost everything's $1.50. So it's really affordable when you don't have that much cash, but you want to like get a... Ooh, I almost threw my spoonful of soup. It's good if you want to like get a little something, whatever, a little snack or anything. That's different. And then we went to the box shop, I think. I don't remember what the name of the store was because actually here, let me look up real quick. Okay, so I knew that the store was Box something, but the store is actually called Box Lunch. I had never heard of it, but apparently, here, let's see. There we go. I'm actually signing up for the website, or for their newsletter. But anyways, Box Lunch, I didn't realize, has a lot of nerdy stuff. It's kind of like Hot Topic and Spencer's. So it's got like anime, it's got Star Wars, it's got Disney, it's got all sorts of different stuff. So we're in there, we're looking around, and she had an order to pick up, but we looked around the store first. And they have a lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I love. Of course, they had Gilmore Girls, which I really like. There's a mug that I want to go back and get. That it's Gilmore Girls, and it's got the N, the name of the N. And so, yeah. And oh, now you don't want to turn on. Okay, that's fine. They actually had one little item in their little like bins in the middle. You know where they have like the little blind boxes or the blind bags. And they had Five Nights at Freddy's. One of my weaknesses, one of the stuff I love collecting. Well, certain characters, but still. And, I almost dropped my water. That wouldn't have been good. They had not just blind boxes, but they had plushy keychains. I was torn. I grabbed one of the blind bags, and I'm walking around through the store with it, walking around with it. And I normally don't buy stuff when I'm hanging around with Dare Dreamer, because normally it's like, I gotta save for this, I gotta save for that. I'm really stringent with my money, but I had a bit more money than I thought I would, and so I had a little leeway, and of course I bought lunch, and I actually even bought some boba tea, or milk tea that had boba in it. I actually had never tried it with the boba before. It was just milk tea, that's it. Boba was so good. It took me a bit to get used to it, but then after I did, it was like, addicting. So good. Anyways, so I'm walking around with this blind bag, and she finally convinces me to buy it. So I'm like, fine. So I go up to the counter. I'm like, you twisted my arm, da da da. The lady at the counter has been, of course, watching our interaction. We're like the only ones in the store. And she's like, oh, if you get a second one, you can get another one free. And of course, there was no guarantee that I'd be able to get one of the characters that I wanted to get in there. Of course, I should have saved the bag so I can show you the different characters that you can pick from, whatever. But actually, here, let me see if this store actually, or let me see if the website actually has like the different ones that you can pick from. Okay, so I found it on the site, and actually, oh my god. So if I buy off the website, it's $4.83. I don't know how much the tax would be, but I'm really tempted to get one because they're on sale right now. Or at least get one more. But anyway, so in this little blind bag, it's called Funko Mystery Minis Plushies, Five Nights at Freddy's Blind Bag Plush. So you can get either Bonnie, Golden Freddy, Nightmare Marionette, Springtrap, Funtime Foxy, Chica, regular Foxy, or Freddy. And so I got 3. Peer pressure. So I got 3 purchased, and we went on our way. So when I opened up the bags, I ended up getting, well, here, actually, let me show you. So I put them on my Insane Asylum sign that I usually have hanging on my doorknob. But as you can tell, I got Golden Freddy, and then I got Bonnie. Those were my first 2 that I got. These 2 are actually going to be up for grabs. I don't know if I want to sell them or not and get a little bit of money back, or just give them to people, but if you're interested, then let me know in the comments below, either here on YouTube or on Facebook. Now, the other creature I got, which is not up for grabs unless I get a double, I have Springtrap. And as you can tell, look, he's got even the bit of ear missing. And look at the little, like, graphic-oric. Oh, it's so cute. And he's not as fuzzy as either Bonnie or Golden Freddy, but I still love him. He's still good. The one I am looking for, of course I put him on my backpack array. The one I am looking for is regular Foxy. So, regular Foxy and Nightmare Marionettes. So, hopefully I can get those 2 at some point. So yeah, so that was fun to unbox, or open those up and find those. Then we decided that we were going to go to to Best Buy because she wanted to get a portable speaker to pick up, and for her car, and for when we're like at conventions, in hotels, that sort of stuff, and for home use. So we went ahead and went to Best Buy. We found a speaker, and then we went to a local park close to my house so that we can test out the speaker. And she was showing me music videos and stuff of a band that she'd recently got into, and then she showed me a web series. I think she said it was a web series that she recently got into from China, I think it is, called Men with Swords. And it's really awesome. I love the costumes. Of course, the actors are gorgeous. They're all men. And yeah, I think she got me hooked into something new. The only problem with watching the series is that it's all subtitled. And right now, with the rain and all that, my health isn't the best. I'm getting headaches often, and just picking at my skin, I'm sorry. One of my bad habits. And I get in pain really easily, especially in my, what I call my pain spots. Like, I have severe arthritis, or have arthritis in my lower back, and then of course I have the achiness in my fingers. It's not carpal tunnel, I don't think. I think it's more mainly either arthritis or dealing with fibro or one of the other conditions I have. So yeah, sitting in the car with her in the rain was getting a bit uncomfortable, but I dealt with it so I can see what she was all into, because she was so excited and so hyped, and I was excited and hyped for her, because I mean, it's cool to be like, I think it's really cool when a friend is like super into something and they want to show you. And it's interesting, so you kind of get caught up in the hype too, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so when we get home, I try to be online for a little bit to catch up on Facebook, but I ended up crashing. I think I'll just take a little nap and I'll be good. That doesn't happen. I take a little nap for a couple hours. I get up. I try to be online a bit more, but it doesn't happen. I ended up crashing at about 2:30 in the morning, which is early for me. And then I woke up about 9 o'clock this morning. Pain levels are okay so far. I've been trying to keep warm with my sweatshirts and all that stuff. Of course, the door's closed right now, so that keeps me a little bit warmer. But I need to open it at some point because of my cat. But I'm managing. You know, and with pain, you just have to take it one day at a time, moment to moment, and sometimes you have to take risks, and you have to just go and decide, yeah, I'm going to be in pain, but if I can rest for a couple of days afterwards, then is it worth it? You know what I mean? Because even though you have chronic illness, you can't let pain rule your life. Because that's giving in, that's letting it win. And who wants to have a life like that? Not me. Personally, I'd rather have a life hanging out with friends, going places, doing things, having adventures, making memories, all that Hallmark card inspirational stuff. But anyways, so yeah. So, that's my story. I'm ending it here. Probably another 20-minute video. That's how I roll. Sorry. Anyways, that's all for now. I'm going to go try and finish my meal. Because that's another thing when you're in pain. It's like, you kind of like have to struggle to eat. And also the scratching is, I think that's another part of my fibro. Because I feel like itchy all over the place. It's one of my symptoms. I just get the itchies all the time. It's annoying. Anyways, I'm starting to get tired. That's all for now. Time to rest. After I rest, I'll edit this. Hopefully, I'll be able to put it up today, which is the 21st. If not, you'll see it on the 22nd. Fingers crossed. I don't know why I did this. Fingers crossed. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me eat. Stay safe, stay happy. And I will talk to you all later. Bye. Oh yeah, the coughing is another symptom.